All right, guys, here we are. We're at Outdoor Pro Shop in Cotati. We're gonna show you guys a new Okuma craft snare special rod. It's an 11-footer. It'll cast up to 3 to 8 ounces. Yeah, it's pretty beefy. So for all the craft snares that's coming up, this is what we're gonna be using here. So I came here to the shop to show you guys the rods in person and show you what reels I'm gonna be using, as well as some snares and some of the tackle that come along with it. So they got them here at Outdoor Pro Shop, as well as a bunch of other stuff from Okuma. Everything from the tuna rods I use to live bait rods that we're using on the boat. So let's walk over to the back and I'm gonna show you the snares and the rigging. All right, so here we are, guys. Here's the rod again. Got a couple snares. I got the Pitbull snares. I got one of these new Vivid snares. You guys haven't seen him, I'll get him behind the counter in a second here. He'll go over it with you guys. So pretty much, I'm gonna be using one of these Okuma Cedros reels right here. This is the 10,000, okay? You want something really tough that can take the abuse. You know, snaring is, it's a lot of abuse on gear. So kind of show you what it's gonna look like on the rod real quick. So set this thing up. And that's pretty much what I'm gonna be using for snaring, okay? This is solid, it's solid body, so it's not gonna bend and break. It'll take the abuse. But I am gonna go with some braid. I know a lot of guys like to use mono. I like to use straight braid and connect it to the snare itself. As you all know, with braid, there's almost no stretch to it. So when you really pull back and set the hook on it, it's gonna stick, okay? So I'm gonna use some soft steel. This is a little heavier, but I'm probably gonna do like 65. Just wanted to show you what the braid's like. I'm gonna do a little rigging here. Let me show you how to rig up these snares. Got a little piece of random braid here. So I use these kind of swivels. You don't have to go that big. This is pretty beefy, but yeah, you want something strong, okay? When you pull back on those snares in that line, you want something that's not gonna kind of give out. Open this thing up, okay? So pretty much, it's pretty simple. And then, again, like I said, Pitbull, a tackle has a bunch of different staff swivels and terminal tackle you can use. So all I'm doing is just a simple knot that I do for everything else, okay? It's a simple San Diego jam knot, clinch knot, whatever you want to call it. Just gonna go put the line through it, make a loop, over my finger once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, whatnot. Put that loose end of the line right back to that loop here. Maybe one more right to that loop that was on your finger. Just pull it, wrap it on your hand a little bit, just tighten it down, okay? And that right there is not gonna come out. Get your cutters. Again, these are custom wrap, but they got them from Pitbull Tackle. Come here and just cut this thing off, okay? Now you're fishing. Now you get your snare. Let's get the Vivid snare, show you guys. And again, these are lead free here, so you can put this in with your lunch, like my buddy said. So try to get away from lead as much as you can. Open the swivel up, put this in there, and lock it up. It's ready to go pretty much. Open this thing up right here. There's a little hook to hold it open. Stuff your bait in here, your herring, your squid, sardines, anchovies, whatever you want to do. Chicken, I don't know, whatever you can fit in there. Close it up, put this latch back on, and cast it out. So I tend to leave the snare out in the water for no more than 10 minutes. One of my previous videos, you see that I had a Go Fish cam on there. You can see underwater what's going on. It takes a matter of 2 to 3 minutes for them to find the bait. And pretty much if you're new to snaring, you know, I'll show you kind of with my hands what happens, okay? You got some bait in here. The crabs walk up. You start trying to get to it and trying to get the bait out. You pull back on this and there you go, you get caught, okay? And that's pretty much it. But like I said, you want some good tackle, a good rod, a good reel, some good line. So when you pull back on that crab, it holds it nice and tight. And that's pretty much snaring. It's pretty simple. We'll do some more videos once the season opens up. We'll get out there and we'll do some videos. And then also the guys from Pitbull Tackle also have their own crab snare. You guys can get those out here at Outdoor Pro Shop or online. But pretty much that's it. You guys make sure you check out the new craft snares. Make sure you guys check out the new craft snare special. And Okuma Cedros. They have a bunch of different reels, but I think the Cedros is probably the one for me. It feels pretty solid. I got someone I want to introduce you to, so let's get him back here. Let's talk about Vivid Snares real quick. All right, so we're here with my new buddy here, Joel.
What's up, guys?
He makes these snares here. Let's talk about it. Explain to them what we got going here.
All right, so when I made this, I actually wanted it to be a little bit easier for a lot of the crabbers out there, because if you notice right here, I do make a kind of like a little lip, a little rubber band, just a little piece, just to make it easier because sometimes it gets cold out there. When it gets cold, you know, your hands slip and it hurts. So this actually makes it a little bit easier, a little bit customer friendly, crabbing friendly, I guess you could say. So yeah, just like you said, put in your fish, put in your squid, put in your chicken, put in whatever bait that you'd like. To be honest, we use squid and fish, and that's what works for us. That's all we use. It is also lead free, and he did mention that you can put this with your lunch. That's true. I don't recommend it after you use the snare, but
it makes your lunch a little salty.
I guess you can. I guess you can. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yes, it is lead free. You know, it's just something that we could do, just little baby steps to kind of rear out instead of using lead. You know, we tend to forget to wash our hands, and we tend to touch our face and everything too. So there's just another way, the little baby step in getting a little greener. So yeah, guys, so this is my
how
new
heavy
Vivid
is this
Snare.
one?
So this one right here is actually 8 ounces.
What's the biggest they come in?
They can come into 12 ounces. Okay. I can make them up to 12 ounces. So this one here is 8 ounces. I can make it down to 6 ounces. I'll probably be selling a lot more 6 ounces because everyone's gonna be going out there and, you know, kind of yanking it with maybe not a proper rod. But for a proper rod, you could be using this, the Crab Snare Special by Okuma.
Now,
so
is there any tips you wanna share on snaring? What should we look for? Do you need to cast 100 yards out?
To be honest, you do not need to cast 100 yards out. I don't know if you've seen, I was in this casting contest, but I didn't sing it out far. I used whatever weight I did have in my snare. I didn't cast it out far, but you know what? Crabs aren't that far. Crabs could just be right on the surf. Yeah,
for the most part, when I go snaring, I get them right past the break. You know, a lot of them, as soon as the bait hits the water, they're gonna follow it. They're gonna find it right away. They're quick, in seconds. But they're right there. You guys don't need to go that far. And this rod can handle everything. If you do want to cast further or cast off a jetty, the rocks, cliffs, it'll work. You know. But
yeah, man. And I mean, so this is actually my brand new Vivid Snare. The reason why it's white is because it also glows in the dark. I've had luck. I've gotten limits. I've gotten limits from putting a sort of glow in the dark paint on them, and for some reason I'm able to catch a little bit more. But you know, it could be up to you. Yeah, it just stands out a little bit more. If it's gonna attract more fish to whatever's glowing, it's gonna attract more scent. And I'm thinking if it's gonna attract more scent, more crabs will be there.
Yeah.
But yeah, come check it out.
Yeah. Well, cool. Well, you guys seen it all. Like I said, we got all the components here you need. Make sure you have a crab gauge. Season's gonna open up soon. Me and this guy will be out there. We'll have the rest of the crew out there. Get some snaring, and I think we're gonna try smoking some crab on the smoker.
Oh yeah, I'm hella down with that.
Yeah,
down with that.
Do some smoked Dungeness crab. So you guys stay tuned, and make sure you check out Outdoor Pro Shop. They got everything you need in here. This thing's huge. We'll walk around and do a little demo. They have everything here. They have a huge selection of all the Okuma gear, reels. They got Makairas. They got everything you can think of. They got properly serviced. They got Makaira spinning reels. All the tuning gear you need, the 4X rods, I use the 3X rods, PCH Customs, Monterey's, it's all here. All right, so he's gonna share with you guys where you can find his snares at.
Yeah, so make sure to check out my website. It is vividsnares.com. Once again, it is vividsnares.com. I do have all my gear out there. I have my hats, my hoodies, but also my snares. They will be out there. These new ones won't be there right now, but then once they're all completed, I'm supposed to be having a lot of these, having these done, made and stuff, so check it out. And also,
he's got a tournament coming up.
Yeah, so November 5th, that is gonna be the Bay Area's 2022 Dungeness Crab Season opener. So I created an event. It's a fundraising event for breast cancer awareness. Come check it out. It's called Crabbing for a Cure. It's going to be the first annual. We want to make it the first annual. I want to continue making this into almost maybe like a holiday. Yeah. I want to make Dungeons Crabbing season a holiday, the opener. You know, so come check it out. It's all the information is going to be on the website. So for the location of the Dungeons Crab season tournament that I'm having, it's going to be in Pacifica, California. So it's going to be in the Sharp Park Beach parking lot. So make sure you're there. Make sure you check it out on the website. All the information's there. And also on November 4th, I'm having a pre-season opener crabbing fair, and that's all the competitors that have that donated to get the wristbands. They can go pick it up on the 4th. So the location is going to be on 100 Santa Rosa Avenue. That's going to be also in Pacifica, California, 94044. But so the area is going to be at Cotton Crustacean and Sharp Park Tap Room. That's the parking lot. So once again, the address is going to be 100 Santa Rosa Avenue, Pacifica, California. Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you.
We'll see you there.
We'll see you there, man.
Yeah.
The 2022 Dungeons Crabbing season. Damn it, man. I hate you, dude. I hate you, man.
You gotta be a pro like me. Just start talking.
Just talk. I don't know.
Just talk, man. Don't talk about.
I got the chops on. You got the chops on. Mamma mia.
What else you got for us?
Oh yeah, where it's gonna be.
Okay.
So the dungeons. So the dungeons. All right, so
pretty much it, guys. They have everything here at Outdoor Pro Shop, like I said. You guys come check this shop out. They got everything you need, all Okuma gear, everything under in fishing. They have it here. And
sorry, I sound like in the bathroom sometimes, man.
all right, so he's in the shop. All right, yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. You guys come visit Outdoor.
Guys over there dancing.
All right.
It's on outtakes.
Yeah. All right, so that's pretty much. Yeah. So we're out of here. See you in the water. Right on, Corey, for the shirt. Crab hollers. We'll see you there, bro.